around 10 Jurassic World Rebirth figures have been name dropped, and we're going to go over them. Previously, we checked out the Chaos Theory Season 2 figures. Now we're into Rebirth. There may even be a Part 3. So first up, Utahraptor. I'm going to go over the species that are most likely to not be in the movie first. So Utahraptor, I really don't think is going to be in it. Apparently, most of the carnivores in this new movie are going to be old carnivores returning. There should be maybe 1 or 2 new carnivores, but I do not think Utahraptor is it. Same with Tyrannotitan, that is also coming in the line, but once again, I do not think that is it. As you probably remember with Dominion, if you were checking out the toys around that time, we got a big figure for the Tyrannosaurus, and the Tyrannotitan is coming in that same sort of size scale, and we know Tyrannosaurus didn't make it into the movie, so of course, not all these toys are guaranteed to be in the movie, but what I'll talk about now, they are most likely to be in the movie. These ones I'll talk about now. So, Baryonyx, I do think will be in the movie. We've recently got set pictures that revealed 4 species skeletons that will be in the movie, I guess. Maybe we might even see their species as well. That included TRex, Velociraptor, Gallimimus, and of course, Baryonyx. So, this Baryonyx, I've heard most of the designs are changing up for Jurassic World Rebirth, so you know the T-Rex will probably be different, the Velociraptor. Will the Baryonyx too? It would be cool if it was like the website design, that would be awesome. But Nasutoceratops, whilst obviously all designs or most designs are changing, I do feel they might keep some of the original herbivores the same, just because, you know, I feel the carnivores are more exciting to change up. More people are excited about the carnivores. So Nasutoceratops, I think it's fine to keep the same because we never actually got a proper adult wild raw of like the female and stuff. We were meant to get one for Dominion, but it just didn't happen. So 3 years later, we might finally be getting it. That would be super exciting to get that Nasutoceratops. But now, Maiasaura. I know this is a complete shocker. You know, what makes me think Maiasaura will be in it? Well, obviously, as I said, most of the carnivores are going to be old ones that we already kind of know about. But the herbivore list is up for speculation. And I do know, you know, some like kind of species family names that are in it, but I didn't know the exact ones. However, I think Maiasaura is looking pretty good to be in Jurassic World Rebirth. That's all I'm going to say. I can't really say like too much of, you know, the stuff, but I am going to bet Maiasaura is in the movie, and there's one other kind of new-ish species on this list that I do also think is in that movie. Now, Maiasaura, what exactly is it? It's a hadrosaur. Its name means good mother, I do believe, or like mother lizard. And that's because I think it was found protecting its nest of eggs. I think it was one of the few fossils to actually be found protecting its eggs, so it's pretty cool. But that other new species I was mentioning about is called Eotriceratops. So it's I think it's kind of similar to Triceratops. I looked it up. I think I've heard the name before. It's just, you know, haven't really done too much with it because it hasn't been in any of the games, or no toys have been made of it yet. So I can appreciate this because, you know, I do like being introduced to new species. And yeah, obviously we knew Maiasaura, that was in Jurassic World Alive if you guys played it. I do believe it was in Jurassic World Evolution 2, but I played Jurassic World Alive more, so I'm not entirely sure. But Eotriceratops is, I'm pretty sure, completely new to the franchise here, and I'm willing to bet it is going to be in the movie too, because, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, I'd heard rumors of there being a hadrosaur, a ceratopsian, and also a sauropod. And obviously that sauropod was confirmed when we heard, you know, they're going after a marine reptile, a flying reptile, and a sauropod. But we'll get to that later on if they're making toys of them. But Mosasaurus, here we go. We can get straight into that. So that's the marine reptile. But why are they making a new Mosasaurus toy, right? We already had one for Fallen Kingdom. Then we had the Camp Cretaceous one that was also put out again for Dominion, the exact same one. First one was blue, second was purple. Why are we getting a new Mosasaurus? Well, I hear it's getting a redesign, most likely. I think it's going to lose those crocodile sort of osteoderms. So this one might be a new fresh one. I don't know what it looks like. I'm going to take a guess as design. I think it would be cool if it still remained partially blue, but if it had like a copper kind of brown added onto it. I don't know why. I just think that would be cool. Obviously a fully brown one would be a bit plain, like Pierce the Kentrosaurus. I mean, I love T-Rex and Brachiosaurus, don't get me wrong, but I think we've had enough of just completely brown species. Let's get a bit of like brown and blues in there. I think that would be cool. maybe. But now, Villain Dino. And it does say on this, these were all found on the Entertainment Earth website. We know it's for Jurassic World 4 because this says Jurassic World 4 Villain Dinosaur. What is it? There's two things it could be from what I know behind the scenes. I'm obviously not gonna spoil it, but one is out there. Or actually, I think they've both been kind of hinted at in the public, but I don't want to get in trouble by mentioning the second one. So I'm going to stick to the first one that most people are speculating it will be. Spinosaurus, right? You've heard the name. It's been going around for ages. Even the fake leakers have gone around saying Spinosaurus will be in it. I'm not going to outright confirm Spinosaurus is in it, but I think it's pretty safe to assume with the environments they're in. And also the description mentioning water dinosaurs, marauding water dinosaurs attacking the boat. Come on. It's not going to be Baryonyx's. It's not going to be Ouranosaurus. It's not going to be Pyroraptor. Come on, it's Spinosaurus. Anyway, T-Rex. Raw Command T-Rex is also up and coming. I think some people thought this was for Chaos Theory, some of these toys, because we know they were making a Therizinosaurus for Chaos Theory, and they revealed that figure. They revealed all the figures that were on the Chaos Theory list. So 3 of the ones left over of the big figures, or there were 4 big figures revealed. Therizinosaurus, T-Rex, Mosasaurus, and the Villain Dino. So we assumed obviously Villain Dino's Jurassic World 4, Therizinosaurus, Chaos Theory, and we assumed maybe there was something else for Chaos Theory, but there was no pictures revealed. So I guess we can assume those 3 are all for Jurassic World 4, Mosasaurus, Spinosaurus, and T-Rex. Considering, you know, I assume most of them will be getting redesigns. Did I just say Spinosaurus? I'm not sure if it is Spinosaurus. As I said, there's 2 things it could possibly be. I'm not 100% sure, because obviously it does just say Villain Dino. But anyway, even if it is, I do believe we should get redesigns for most of them. But Velociraptor, whilst there's not directly a toy for it, there was a mask that straight up said Jurassic World 4 Velociraptor. So we know we should be getting a Velociraptor. And I assume, because we haven't had the danger packs revealed yet, and we haven't had them revealed for the Chaos Theory line either. I don't know why. How do we get Rebirth figures dropped, or at least name dropped, before, you know, danger packs for Chaos Theory? It's a bit beyond me, but we do have danger packs, and I assume strike attacks still to go. So I assume Velociraptor will be in one of the lines. I'm not sure what other small figures they've really got that they could have for this movie, but you know, there's a ton. There's so many they could do, I guess. Even Stygimoloch, maybe that could be in the movie. I'm not too sure, but we'll have to wait and see if there are any other redesigns. But as I did mention, I'll probably be doing a part 3 to this video with like bonus toys, damage, legacy. So check it out up here, because there might be a Quetz Hammond Collection coming.